All right, we're starting this video off different because it's like 10 a.m. I haven't seen any Instacart orders worth doing, so I decided to go out on my bicycle, and I almost just got really hurt. I'm cruising along, going down the hill, and I just like switched the handlebars on this bike and switched it to a single speed. It used to be fixed gear, so you couldn't pedal backwards, and you always were pedaling. But anyway, I'm cruising down this hill over here, and I'm like, what's rattling? Why is something rattling? And then I look down and my brake pad is loose. So, you know, you're supposed to have two of them so something will actually stop. And my brake pad fell off. Luckily, I saw that was happening because I was able to just ride off in the grass and put my foot in the front tire and slow myself down. But had I have not noticed that, not being able to stop is extremely dangerous. So my bike ride got ruined. All right, we got a front brake pad. Ooh, got a duck. Oh, snap. I have not been back here in a while. They built a lot. You got a fire hydrant. All right, I finally got an Instacart worth doing. It's a little after 12:15. This one's 25 bucks, going 6 miles, 34 items, 2 customers, shopping at Food Lion. Let's go. I dropped off the Instacart. We got this DoorDash picking up at 7-Eleven. I think it was $6.25 for 3.2 miles, going right back towards my house. Look at that little kitty. Oh, I woke him up. Sorry, kitty. All right, well, right as I was walking up to the door to drop off the DoorDash, I got another Instacart. It's $13.99, going 3.5 miles. I think it was 13 items, 15 units. So we're right next to the Food Lion now, so we'll go up there and start shopping. All right, that Instacart went smooth, but I went to self-checkout, and the one register always like freezes when you use Apple Pay, so I had to check out twice. All right, we got another Instacart. It's $36.73, going 6.8 miles. And it's 50 or 52 items. I'm not really hyped on this one. 3 customers, but I need to make more money. I got stuff I got to do in a little bit, so this one at least helps me make a little more money. All right, I knocked that Instacart out, and what's it called? Oh yeah, I'm so glad the first customer lives in a house and not an apartment, because they got so much heavy stuff, but I've delivered them a bunch of times, so I'm willing to bet they are the one that has the majority of the tip. Anyway, we're going to drop this joint off. right, pretty much immediately, I got one more Instacart before I gotta take a break for a little while. It is $18.81, 3.5 miles. I think it was 22 or 23 items. All right, so this is interesting, and I don't know what's about to happen. I don't have a lot of time, but like the road it's supposed to be on, I drove up it. It's 1415 is the address. All the houses on the road are like in the 1300s. So I call the customer and I'm like, I explain what's going on. Then he starts talking about what cross streets there are, and I'm like, well, can you give me the correct address? And then like I told him it's in Odenton. He's like, oh. He's like, well, I'm in New York. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not going to be able to get this to you in New York. So I don't know. I got to contact support. They're going to want me to return the order, and I really don't want to. I got stuff I got to do. Oh my God, y'all, these support agents. First of all, my support agent's name is Bona Girl. What? You're going to let your support agents name themselves Bona Girl? Anyway, I told her the person's address is in New York and I can't deliver it to them. And she's like, well, can you contact the customer and ask them to reschedule it? And I'm like, I contacted you to do something about this. I'm not support. I'm not playing support. So then she just stops responding to me. And I'm like, okay, I've already dropped the second order off and I got to run. I don't have time to be doing all this stuff. So I'm waiting to hear back from her. I don't know what she's going to do. I know they're going to want me to return the groceries, but I got to go. I don't have time to do that right now. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm ready to wring a Bona Girl's neck. I tell you what, they kept telling me to contact the customer to, you know, verify that they want to cancel the order. And I'm like, come on, I contacted you for support. Why do I have to contact the customer? I already contacted the customer and verified that they're in New York and I'm in Maryland. So then they just keep going on, and then they tell me that I have to contact the customer to make sure they cancel the order. And they said they texted them, they called them, and they hadn't heard from them. I texted the person and they immediately texted me back and said, I told support via call and text message that I wanted to cancel the order. Bona Girl, you better sit on it and spin. I swear to God. And I got paid $15.15. Whoo, I'm getting too heated about this. And, you know, I was supposed to make 18 something, but I got a free 12-pack of Mountain Dew, a free 12-pack of Dr. Pepper. I got a big-ass thing of Sunny D. I don't think I've had Sunny D since I was like 12 years old, but we're going to drink some Sunny D. And we got 2 6-packs of Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. So they didn't even talk to me about freaking returning it or anything. And I don't like to give people 1 stars, but oh my gosh, Bona Girl got 1 star from me because that was ridiculous. So I know people have said this before, but I'm gonna put it out there. First of all, if you contact Instacart support and the person who's helping you, if their name is Bona Girl, just end the chat and try again till you get someone new, because you don't want to talk to that person because they are not going to be any help at all. And yeah, that's what people have told me to do before when I've complained about how bad support is. So some of these agents are just a waste of your time. And if you think that they're not helping you and you're wasting your time, end the chat, get someone new. Because I've done it before on the phone too, but whew, oh my God, that was ridiculous. All right, got this DoorDash, $7.75, 3.3 miles, picking up Charlie's cheesesteaks. All right, I don't like where this Instacart dropped off. It's on the side of a damn highway. All right, I made my way. I was in Annapolis. I visited my mom in the hospital. That's what I had to do after I got all angry with that Instacart. Anyway, Uber's been bombarding me with the trash. I took some screenshots, so here they are, all the crappy orders. And then I saw this one, and I crack-fingered it, even though it was an Uber order. You don't have to crack-finger. $10, 2.2 miles, picking up at McDonald's. the way Uber goes, this order probably doesn't really exist, but I'm gonna go try to pick it up. Thank you. Ooh, that's heavy. All right, y'all, this is that order those people canceled. I forgot they got a 12 pack of Monster Energy. I don't even like Monster Energy, but I guess I'm gonna be drinking it. All right, so that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is a little tour of the local DIY skate park near my house. Yep, you don't know what to do. Click on the shoe, freaking watch the suggested video, leave me a comment, do the thumbs up, do whatever you wanna do. Have a good day, peace.